Why do Karaites reject the Talmud? Karaite Judaism is a Jewish religious movement that emerged in the 8th century. Karaites reject the authority of the Talmud and other rabbinic literature, considering only the Hebrew Bible, Tanakh, as their source of religious law and guidance. There are a few reasons why Karaites reject the Talmud. 1. Scriptural focus. Karaites emphasize a strict adherence to the written text of the Hebrew Bible, believing that it contains all the necessary laws and instructions for Jewish life. They argue that the Talmud and other rabbinic writings often go beyond what is explicitly stated in the Bible, introducing additional commandments and interpretations that they see as unnecessary or even contradictory. 2. Historical and human authority. Karaites place a greater emphasis on individual interpretation and personal study of the biblical text. They reject the idea that the Talmud, compiled by rabbis over centuries, should hold authoritative status. They believe that the Talmudic sages were fallible humans who made errors and added their own opinions to the religious law. 3. Simplicity and clarity. Karaites argue that the Talmudic tradition has made Judaism unnecessarily complex and difficult to understand. They believe that by relying solely on the biblical text, they can have a more direct and unadulterated relationship with God's Word. It's important to note that the rejection of the Talmud by Karaites does not mean they reject all rabbinic traditions. They still rely on some traditional practices and interpretations, but their adherence is limited to those that they can directly trace back to the biblical text.